Yep, we are live. We are going. We are doing things and stuff. So for those on YouTube, hello, welcome back to Friend Fridays, because we're definitely streaming this on Friday 100%. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. This is happening on Friday.
For those of you that are going to watch us on Twitch, welcome to Friend Fridays on Tuesday.
No, it's not on Tuesday. It's still Fridays. It's still Friday. This is not. Don't let anyone fool you. I believe where we last left off on our last stream was we had gotten
we just beat the Watcher?
The giant guardian thing. Yeah, I believe that's what we just did.
Yep.
I don't remember.
I believe so as well.
I don't remember what else we got going on. All I know is that
pretty much that ends Underdark, and we can move up to. I can get you to the elevator, and we can move into Act 2.
Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and leave camp and get ready for Act 2 then.
Act 2, bitches!
2. Yeah, it was funny because I was talking with another friend that's been playing, or was playing BG3, and pretty much he's like, yeah, I've played through the game like 4 times, but the problem is that every time I get to Act 3, I always end up putting it down because Act 3 is just not as enjoyable as the other 2.
It's really not, and that's the biggest problem. Like, it takes so long to enjoy Act 3 because you're running around. You're basically stuck in Baldur's Gate. The action slows to kind of a crawl.
A lot of talking, right?
A lot of talking and a lot of hidden shit that you have to actually go looking for, rather than the game going, okay, come over here now, and come over there now, and okay, we're going to go over here now.
Yeah.
All that hand-holding ends in Act 3. In Act 3, like, you got to go looking for shit to do.
So
you can't just, like,
He kept saying how he was hoping that they would add more to Act 3 and actually like do a full expanded thing, but it sounds like they might not unless it's DLC. So.
They don't really intend to, is my understanding.
Yeah.
My understanding about it was that they were talking about doing 4 acts.
Yeah.
Act 3 was going to be all the low town, and Act 4 was going to be the upper city. High town.
Yeah.
And they decided that what was happening was everything was taking, it felt too drawn out. So they collapsed 3 and 4 together, but they didn't think, they thought about pacing narrative-wise, but they didn't think about it quest-wise.
Yeah.
So they kind of botched that a little bit, and they've admitted as such. There's also been rumors that they're going to up the level cap and everything else, but it sounds like they don't want to do that because where the level cap is, after that, the spells...
Yeah.
The spells become basically game-breaking.
Yeah, I'm also one of those things where I'm trying to figure out, like, I feel like from everything I've heard, obviously I don't know the endings, I've never gotten that far, but a lot of people have told me that they really want some type of, like, act epilogue where you don't necessarily have to be like questing or doing much, but at least give you more to the ending.
Yeah, to the end of each act.
Yeah.
I will say that one of the things that they did recently in one of the updates is they did a game epilogue. So after you finish the game, depending on choices you make, your whole party will get brought back together. And you'll get an epilogue story depending on how you treated each character, whose quests you completed, and what you did with every character.
Right. Fair enough.
So you won't just be left off on these cliffhangers, because a lot of the stories are cliffhangers.
Yeah.
I won't tell you how they all end. I will just say that there are a shitload of cliffhangers.
Yeah, that's fine.
All
I
right.
mean, well, I'm sure I'll figure it out, or there's, obviously, it's meant to be replayed, obviously, to figure out stories for individual characters.
Yeah, there's a shitload of replayability.
So, I get it. All right, so where do we go?
Alrighty, well, we have 2 options right now. There is a side quest that starts here, but it's a pain in the ass, and it's...
I was going to say, is it even worth it?
I don't think so, not for us. However, for your monk character, it will be.
Oh, okay, well.
So, essentially, here, I'll show you. So that way you know when you're playing your monk by yourself.
by myself. Oh, we're going back up.
Yep, I'll show you where you need to go. Or the beginnings of where you need to go. You would come over here.
Very well.
And you jump across here.
Oh, gotcha.
And that'll take you over into this other lava area over here. And on the island on the far end, there's a chest. It's got a pendant in it.
I was gonna say, I noticed there is quite a bit of area on the map when I was looking at it. I was like, I bet you there's something over there.
Yeah, there's a pendant in it that belongs to the Laughing Monk.
Oh, gotcha.
It's got his soul trapped in it. So you can go over there and get that, but for our group it doesn't make a lot of sense. But for a monk character, it does.
That's fair.
Alrighty, so what we're gonna do is we're going to teleport to Underdark Grimforge.
Okie dokie.
Not
Yeah.
Ancient Forge, Grimforge.
Yeah, I clicked on. Oh, you're because. There.
Ding. All right.
I clicked on your character and it brought the camera over here, and it was because you were like right on top of the teleport when I clicked on it. So.
My bad.
Nope, that's not your fault. I didn't realize that I was highlighting your name.
All right, and then we come over here.
This is an elevator, I see.
Yep. We're going up.
About to progress the adventure. Yes.
Everybody up.
I pressed yes. Make sure to yes. There we go. Maybe it highlighted no and I wasn't paying attention. That's totally possible.
I don't know. Who knows?
It could definitely be me. It probably was me.
Ah.
I've only just started drinking though. So I can't blame it on the alcohol.
Sexy.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I told my wife that was my sexy nerd mating call.
The burp?
Yep. So every time I do it, she looks at me, goes charming, and gives me a kiss.
Well, it's obviously working.
Exactly.
It shouldn't, but it is.
You know what? I've stopped questioning things that work and don't work because I don't want to know.
That's fair.
Very fair.
I wouldn't know. I'm still very single.
Sounds like a you problem, bro.
It is a little bit, but, I mean, you know, shit happens.
I didn't get married till I was 29.
I'm 31.
Oh, well.
So there you go.
Chest over here.
Seen everything.
Just not very open. I need a star.
Yep.
Again.
Yep.
Let's crack it.
Why do you think I said there's a chest over here? If I had...
Listen,
If I
don't
could
know
have
half
opened
the
it, I would have.
Let's be honest. I don't know half the shit that you do when you do it, alright?
Breathing, despite
That's
everything.
true. I don't know what I'm doing when I do it.
Elixir of Arcane Cultivation. Grants an additional level 1 spell slot, places effects from other elixirs when drunk. Oh, okay.
Breathe deep and move.
I'm not a spell slinger, so it doesn't really matter for me, but interesting to know for my other character.
Wait, do you have light as a spell?
Do I actually have... I don't think I have light, but I might have a scroll.
Here we go. You need to talk to him.
Do I need to talk to him now?
You can talk to him before we leave, yes.
I don't know, you were asking about the spell,
Who
so I wasn't sure.
wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Why are you here, old man?
May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale?
This is an interesting question. May I inquire who is inquiring?
Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you? Well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown? I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster. Elminster Ormar. Now, if this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this limbo of indecision, but settle on your knowledge of the individual I seek.
Man, my brain just went into just fog territory because he said a lot of big fucking words.
Yeah. That's Elminster.
I do know Gale, yes. He's in our camp at the moment.
Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
I imagine that if Gale was in your party, this would change up probably dialogue.
He'd still ask to go to your camp, but
I know, but I'm
Gale
sure...
would immediately identify him as Elminster.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Now here's the
And
question.
I would confirm it to be so. Please.
Oh, I don't trust him at all, but we're doing it anyways.
No. My question is, do you know who Elminster is?
You know, the name sounds vaguely familiar, but I couldn't tell you for 100%. I'm not great with D&D lore.
My thanks.
So
for your
Elminster is the
excellent
most
kindness.
powerful mage to exist.
And yonder I
Elminster
spy
Ormar.
the object of my pursuit.
He is known as the Sage of
Elminster?
Shadowdale. Oh,
The
get on
very
this.
same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too.
He's made love to
finding himself
Mystra.
forced
He
to
is a
spend
chosen
his
of Mystra.
best pair of
He
boots
trained
to
the
so
Seven
many
Sisters
miles
of Mystra.
country road on your behalf.
I don't understand.
He is
How so
probably
on my
the
behalf?
longest lived and most
I was
powerful
bid to
mage.
spare neither
ever.
time nor my own
He's
self to
somewhere
find
near
you.
1,000.
Oh, she sent Mistress.
Sent
Okay.
me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
Oh, yes, Gale. Where is your decorum?
Fine, fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me.
Yeah, he is a blowhard,
Graver
long-winded, ain't he?
matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all.
And
A
yeah,
good
by the
deal
way, you
to
can totally trust
stew over,
Elminster.
if you will.
He has
Words
saved the
ladled with
realm
import should be savored so as to
more
better
times than
absorb
most of us
their
can
meaning.
count.
Wouldn't you agree?
I don't know how he could possibly do it, how much he likes to
Right.
talk.
You see, well, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Okay.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness.
In other words, that could still be not
Mystra
good.
is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
The goddess stuff is where I wouldn't say no to some divine intervention.
The very purpose of my presence. In a roundabout sort of way.
It's always a roundabout sort of way with the
You must
goddesses and
know
goddess.
that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra's belief that only you can.
How so?
The orb.
Precisely. Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
I feel like that would also kill him, though, wouldn't
You
it?
must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn
In other
it
words, I'll
from this
forgive you
world.
as long as you kill yourself to save everyone else. Gotcha.
Basically, if you kill yourself to save everybody, I will welcome your soul into my heaven, and
Yeah.
you can rest up there with me. Because in this case, gods really do have their own heavens.
No, I know.
And-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you're tasking him to kill himself.
He
That
is
is
not.
kind of fucked up.
But it seems that Mystra is.
Still pretty
It
fucked up.
brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend. But such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid.
Mistrariel, Idalion, Thras, Annas,
It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Still a long journey ahead. We'll find another.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Never know. We'll see.
Like
We'll see what happens, I
moons
guess.
make Swell and wane the nescient seas. So too, the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will.
My God, dude, stop
Farewell,
speaking in
my
riddles.
friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
My God.
Yeah, he talks quite a bit, doesn't he?
He
now
does.
You can talk to Gale, too.
Oh my God. Well, at least Gale doesn't talk as much.
Audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
That's true. An old man with a craving for cheese, hardly the great wizard of legend.
A wizard doesn't reach Elminster's age without enjoying their home comforts. Those who seek danger over cheese don't tend to live as long. For Mystra to have sent
I mean, to
him,
be fair, cheese is pretty
the
delicious.
severity of her
I
bidding
mean,
could
they're
not
not
be
wrong.
clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling. to realize how little of it one might have left.
You're seriously considering what he
course.
said.
He offered the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
Surely another way.
If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
I mean, I could tell him not to blow himself up, but I don't know if that would piss him off. I mean, I can just tell him that we're gonna find it. That doesn't necessarily mean I'm gonna let him blow himself up, so fuck it.
There you go.
Then I suppose there is nothing more to be done but find the heart of the absolute and stop its beating.
Alright.
No one else wants a shot? Nope.
Nope.
Alright, we
We
can
can head
leave.
back out if you want.
Leave camp.
Leave camp.
Alrighty then.
I'll show you the reason I was asking about that here in a minute.
Oh, the light. Yeah, let me check that real quick. Do I? Oh, that reminds me. I have to remember to put on speak with animals. Oh, we're talking about that. Do I have a scroll? A scroll of blindness? That's not gonna really help.
No, it does not.
Scroll of darkness certainly wouldn't help. I have scroll of dark vision.
No. We actually need light. Not.
Doesn't look like it. Do I have a? Do I have an item that does? I thought I had an item that did at one point, but I don't know if I still have it. Doesn't look like I have it.
Keep your distance, darling.
What's the story?
Yeah. Do not currently have anything for that.
Alright.
So unfortunately, I do not.
Well then.
Time to press ahead.
So I'll just go this way with one-handed weapons for right now. Which I don't like, but we're gonna need. Just... This is one of those things where I just say, trust me.
I mean, I guess.
I've never seen darkness like this before. It's unsettling. But if this is the way to Moonrise Towers, then this is the only path I've got.
Is there a place we need to go? 'Cause I assume you brought that up for a reason.
Yeah, because as soon as we go through here... You're not gonna bring it up, but you'll notice.
Shadow curse. That lurks, devours the darkness. Surround yourself with light to avoid its most lethal effects. Oh,
I feel it too.
okay.
Losing energy.
That's
Losing
what I
focus.
was trying to let you know.
Gotcha. Fortunately, I don't have anything for that.
That's why I put on the mix. You can also use torches.
Do I have a torch? Do I have a torch on me, I should say? I have a candle. Does candles work?
I said that won't work, so no.
Oh,
I just gave
I
you
do
a
have
torch.
I do have a torch. I was gonna say
I just gave you a torch.
I had one earlier. But here we go. Torch.
That should help you and your guys, and I've got my own little thing here.
This place is heavy.
Okay. Not really sure where to go here. Not gonna lie to you. How big is this place? Pretty decent size.
I know where we're going, so
Okay.
Eyes
you
open.
need to move forward,
Watch the shadows.
Who are
and
you?
it'll trigger a cutscene with Lysandra.
Stay together. Keep to the light. Stop! Who's there?
Don't worry, this won't be a problem for super long.
You're a chatty shadow. I'll give you that. Come out into the light. Hands high. Jonas, move in.
Oh. Eunice is getting attacked.
Jonas! Jonas!
I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that?
Yeah. That sounds pleasant.
Jonas?
There you are. Come. Join me.
Jonas. Don't let it get hold of you. Harpers, now!
Alright, Astarion, what are you planning on doing here, bud? Are you going for the one up there?
Yep.
Okay. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it made me mad a little bit.
Shit! The shadows took Eunice. Make every strike count! Watch this!
Dang it.
Nice. Nice shot.
That's not gonna work. Let's do... Jesus. That's a bit of a jump.
It was fun!
Yeah, but you hit Karlach.
I wasn't intending to. But, you know.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Tried to run away. What a dummy.
You, Jonas.
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat. That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there. Harpers, move out!
Okie
Kidoki, you ready, Smokey?
How do I pull back out my torch? Does it just automatically, like, assume that I have it out or something?
No, it does not.
Oh. Well, I have it still on my...
Click on the light source. Keyword for your weapon.
Eh?
Like that.
I must have had the bow prepped out. Okay.
You did. And because that was two-handed?
Yeah, that makes sense. Recipe unlocked: Vitriol of Shadow Root Sack.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Alright, so...
This way.
Okie dokie.
Don't touch the bed.
It's a little cursed for my taste.
Did you just say don't touch the bed?
Don't touch the birds.
Oh. But I like birds.
I know you do, but if you touch the raven, we're gonna get fucked.
Oh.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge
go
the
through there.
Harpers spoke of.
Gotta go where?
Just keep going forward.
Oh. Oh, it's a cutscene, I assume.
No shadows here.
Yes.
Something must be keeping it at bay.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. He's with me.
Come.
I can't do that on command, I'm sorry.
Jahira,
Okay, now I know you don't know who anybody is. This is Jahira. She was in the first 2 games.
Oh, okay. That's not very nice of you. Alan Koth. Legends led me to expect better with the noble
It seems
Jaheira.
tales of my clemency have been greatly exaggerated.
There you go. I'll happily amend the tales. and I hate strangers.
No.
You have not experienced my hatred, stranger. Not yet, at least.
Is she like a druid?
Yes.
Okay.
This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Rage against the vines. Oh, I'm sorry. All I could think of is Rage Against the Machine. That's why I still.
Yeah, I know, but I could pull that off because I'm a barbarian.
No, I know. I definitely couldn't. That's yeah, not a good idea. I am not a true soul.
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us.
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved 2 of my friends. One from a harpy and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss of our thieving either. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible?
I mean, I could show her the artifact. I get why not? Karlak approves.
She's absolutely enamored with Jaheira because legend.
Yeah.
What in the hell is that thing?
Sure, why not?
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
I'm here on holiday. Sure, we'll go.
That's what I was laughing at.
We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Damon might be knocking around.
Oh, hey, Karlak wants to
There
talk. How's it
are 2 people
Oh my god,
here.
soldier. That's Jaheira.
Karlak.
The Jaheira.
Acting like a fanboy. Oh my god.
She's
But you know the
definitely
whole
fangirling.
story. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Relax, Karlak. Relax.
Okay, so there's a quartermaster here.
Oh my god, we can sell some stuff.
You can sell stuff.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
What? Okay.
That's fine. Oh, they changed how this screen looks too. Okay.
Ooh.
Arrow of humanoid slaying deals double damage to humanoids. Oh, interesting. What else do we got here? We got dagger +1, defender great axe. Defensive attack. When making your first attack of the round, you can reduce this weapon's enchantment by 1 to increase your armor class and saving throw bonus by 1. And it's a +2. Slashing ignores resistance. Interesting. That's actually not that bad. Great axe +1. Incandescent staff. Don't need to worry about that right now. Hammer. Scimitar +1. Scimitar +2. Ooh. Hat of the Uninhabited Kushigo. Everything after dealing damage with an unarmed attack, the wearer gains a +1 bonus to their spell save DC.
Yeah, that's
okay.
Like I said, the Kushigo unarmed shit is really the next level of shit. The Kushigo free or whatever it's called. There's a whole set of them.
Yeah. Bear skin armor. Forest agents are invested with the power of the meadows and woods. The land you have the effect of bear skin. Increase your armor class to 16. Huh, interesting. It's medium armor though, so. Obsidian laced robe. A successful saving throw against a foe's spell, deal 4 to 7 fire damage. Hilarious.
That one is fun.
Shade Clinger, while obscured, the wearer has advantage on saving throws. Okay, fair. The Mighty Cloth. You gain bowl strength and increase your strength score by 2 to a maximum of 20. You cannot be pushed against your will, and you have an advantage. I was gonna say, you want that, don't you?
Yes.
Okay.
It's one of my favorites.
Yuan-Ti scale armor? Scale mail? Add your
yes.
Add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Additionally, this armor does not impose disadvantage on stealth ability checks. Gains a +1 bonus to initiative. That's medium armor.
Mm-hmm.
I could wear that, or Astarion could wear that.
Astarion can wear that. Either one, and either way, both of you could gain your full dexterity to your armor class.
If I'm gonna make Astarion a more melee-focused guy, that might be actually good for him too. Plus the +1 bonus to initiative.
That might be amazing for him. Yeah.
So, well, let's see what else we got.
And
here.
it gives it the +1 on initiative, and it doesn't impose disadvantage to stealth.
Yeah, exactly. Cloak of Protection, just a +1 armor class, +1 to saving throws. That's actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have to worry about shields, so I'm gonna ignore that one.
The shield is really good, though.
No, I know. I'm not using anything shield.
Yeah, nobody's using a shield, so it doesn't matter.
Like this would be good maybe for like what's her fucking name? Jesus Christ, I already forgot her goddamn name.
Lae'zel or Shadowheart.
Either more Shadowheart because it gives you a spell slot.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Cinder
If
Snap
I'm not
gloves,
doing a
protection from missiles.
If I'm not doing a standard sword board, or I don't have a cleric type character in my group, generally what I do is I go with the medium armor and the shield from the mithril press down there.
Oh yeah.
The adamantine shield and the medium armor, because working them together means that whether they hit or miss you, they get staggered.
Yeah, yeah.
So that works really well in conjunction. Now the shield that gives a spell slot is good too.
2-weapon fighting. When you make an attack with your offhand weapon, you can add your ability modifier to the damage of the attack. Oh, okay. So it just gives you 2-weapon fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Amulet of the Harpers. Advantage on wisdom saving throw checks. Shield level 1. Okay. Okay. Let's sell some stuff and let's see.
You need me to pass you more stuff to sell? Let me know.
Oh, I got. Oh my god, I love this. So now, when you go to barter and you scroll down, you don't just see your inventory, you see your whole party's inventory.
Oh, nice. Does that include me?
No, it doesn't include you, but I can see, like, Karlach and Astarion. So I don't have to, like, swap characters to see their inventory and mess with their shit anymore.
Nice.
So all of it's done. That is that's a nice life-proof like upgrade. Like that's.
Oh yeah, that's a great life upgrade.
Like I don't have to worry about having to swap characters or having to worry about their money or anything. Like because I can add their money to whatever I'm doing too.
Exactly.
Oh no, did they get rid of shift clicking shit? Oh no. Unfortunately, they broke something.
You can't do that in barter. You have to do that in
I know.
trade.
I know. It makes me sad. I can't even control click like I was able to. I used to be able to control click. I can't do that now either. Sad face. Should I sell this arcane ring? Arcane +1, religion +1? Do we even need that?
At all.
Wait. Yeah. I don't think I need any of that. Date of ownership? Forgot about that. Gold ingots. Get on it. Let's see here.